Konba, 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 Konba Konba Konnatsu, and welcome to the first episode of Maneki Box. Wait, oh, my echo's on. My echo's on, yabe. Konba Konba Konnatsu mina, and welcome to the first episode of Maneki Box, the totally not so scuffed episode 1 of Maneki Box. Konba Konba Konnatsu mina, welcome to the first stream. This is totally not scuffed, Mina. Yeah, this is totally not scuffed. Well, so let's get started. Oh no, oh boy. Oh boy, so what is Maneki Box, Mina? This is kind of new because I've never done a talking stream whatsoever before, so I'll keep this stream as short as possible. However, I haven't streamed in a while. Actually, I've been up for 3 days now, just rigging stuff and making some anime. Not anime. I'm watching anime, but no, making videos and stuff. So I haven't been streaming, but I wanted to stream Maneki Box the first time. Yeah. I never sleep, do I? I actually just never sleep. Actually, I am awake most of the time. So, Anyway, to answer everyone's question, what is Maneki Box, Mina? What is Maneki Box? Maneki Box? Yabe. Totally unscuffed. Maneki Box is a new talking show. Natsuha. Yes. My attempt at talking show. Anyway, first episode's a bit scuffed. I actually don't have much plans for episode 1 other than to talk about a few things about Maneki Box, some achievements we recently did, and some other things that I'd like to share you guys. Yep. That is tonight's topic. So, let's see. Where's my piece of paper of... Yeah, this is totally scuffed actually. Where is my notes? Where is the notes that I wrote like earlier? Wait, let me just look for it. Yeah, oh no. Konba Konba Konnatsu. Azura. Hello. Totally unscuffed. Where is my notes? I don't have notes. My notes is a blank sheet of paper. Oh no, this is already going. Whoopsie. Yes. Well, I didn't answer the first question. What is Maneki Box? Maneki Box is a talking show. It was Maneki Box was first conceived about last year when I was thinking about not to talk. However, not to talk didn't really click with me. Not to talk actually made no sense to be honest. So yabe. Thank you. I'll take my time. Yabe. So I think after my hiatus for November, I thought of Maneki Box because I'm a cat. I'm a Maneki neko, and I like boxes. I like to sleep in a box. I like to jump out of a box. So, Maneki Box. Yosha. Yabe. So yeah, Maneki Box is a talking show where I will just like basically like try to update stuff some far from whatever I usually talk about in our streams. So this is a different focus. Yeah, this is a different type of talking stream, I think. I I still have to plan this out. But I want to create a chill atmosphere for Natsuha talkings, and also one day have people come to Maneki Box to anyway. Oh, yabe. Yes. So overall, Maneki Box is talking. We talk about different topics, far from whatever we talk about in the streams. And well, oh, is it? Am I like? Do I sound like I'm like all? Yabe. Yes. Let me just take a breath real quick. Super nervous. I haven't done a talking stream in a long time. Alright. I've taken my deep breaths. Nope, you're all good. Okay, good. Oh, yabe. I feel like I was nervous. I haven't done a talking stream in a while, but yeah. So the main purpose of the main purpose of Maneki Box is to have a chill atmosphere where we can talk about certain topics that ever comes to my mind. This is just the first stream, but I think episode 2 or the future episodes will just be pre-recorded stream. So yeah. As for the main goal of Maneki Box is about I'd like to, other than talking about random topics or stuff that comes to my mind, I also want to invite VTubers and content creators to Maneki Box and share their story to the viewers and stuff. Yeah. Well, it's not really like an interview though. That's the best way to put it. Well, it's not really an interview. More like it's like like maybe an hour or 30 minutes of their time to share their story of how they how they became a VTuber, how's current progress so far, all that stuff, like basically their story and stuff. Talk show, podcast, it's some sort of it's a talking thing. Yeah, that's Maneki Box. It makes no sense, but we all know it's a chill place. Maneki Box's goal is to promote happiness and chill vibes and happiness and more happiness, and also have others one day come to Maneki Box and share their story. Yeah, not an interview. It's not interview. It's more like a what's that show? You know those shows that where they just share their stories, but it's not an actual interview. It's just like they kind of just like I really want to hear other people's stories too. So, but you know, what's that thing called? I really don't. I actually don't know what it's called. Maneki podcasts. I think it's a podcast. It's a talking show. What is this? This is a I haven't really thought of it. Yabe. So it's technically a podcast. Well, Technically, it's a podcast. Is it a podcast? Yeah, it's probably a podcast. I actually don't know what a podcast is. But the goal of Maneki Box is to have is to basically have chill vibes different from the crazy hecticness of our streams and stuff. So basically a different tone with how I stream and stuff. Yep. Wow. But as with like other people talking and sharing about their stories in Maneki Box later on, I hope. I hope. So before Hane probably like grabs a bag and just like well, me and Hane are probably gonna drive like a van, you know? And Hane's just gonna grab a bag and it's like, come here. Yeah, bet. Yeah, bet. Hane, stop. Yes. So basically I wanna hear content creator or VTuber stories in Maneki Box. If you're welcome to if you're happy to join us, even though right now I'm in my infancy of this podcast and I don't know what to do. If you like to share your story for 30 minutes or an hour of your time with us, then I'm happy to sit down and have you here. Yep. Actually, it's not an interview though. It's just like a story time, but a story about how you became a VTuber or how you became a content creator and stuff. I want to get to know you. Yeah. Like I also want to get to know your path, because it's I want to know. Yeah, I want to. That sounded really forceful, but like I'm just like super curious. I just want to. Not super curious. Like I'm kind of intrigued of how everyone did ended up, or like how everyone was in their journey to become content creator or whatever. Do you wait and stuff? Yep. That is Maneki Box. But it's also to promote good vibes. Oh, alcoholic drinks. Oh, oh boy. I drink alcohol. Sometimes. I only drink it on occasions though. Mikoji's question here. Do you drink alcoholic drinks? I only drink it occasionally if it's like celebration. Sadly, I was gonna celebrate something today too, but I forgot alcohol. All I had was coffee. Yeah, all I have is coffee. But if I was gonna celebrate something, that's when I'll probably drink alcohol. But most of the time, I actually don't drink alcohol. I try to be sober most of the time. Yep. Also, if I get drunk, you might see me sing. That's not a good sign. Actually, it's really not. See, if I'm like super drunk, like I would be like super, like I would start singing. Like we'll first start with like a Filipino song, probably anak, and then like go downhill from there to like some sort of like anime song. If I ever get like wasted hard. I remember there's an alcohol drink that's a coffee flavor. Wow, I didn't know that. I didn't know coffee and alcohol would go together. Wait, I think there is. It's a new one. I saw it in the Filipino store. I saw it in the store here, not the Filipinos. So we're in the Philippines. I saw it in the store here. I was like shopping. It was like a brandy that's flavored like coffee. I think it was like Emperador coffee flavor. I am actually not sure. I know it's like, it looks like an Emperador bottle, but it's like brandy. But I'm probably right. I could probably right. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Not so the sober. It's just like, I know the bottle. Yobe. But yeah. I was actually gonna celebrate something too, aside from what talking about Maneki Box and what it is. So, but yeah, I should have bought drinks. Everything goes better when you're not sober. Just kidding. Yeah, brandy. Not sure what it is. I think it's Emperador though, or it can't be Fundador. It has to be Emperador or something, because the bottle looks like an Emperador. Yeah, like the body, like I've seen it before. It's like it comes in its own little box stand. Like I was at the store and it like came with like its own stand. Like usually alcohol when you like go to a Filipino supermarket or like a little shop or like a little market thing or like a little store, convenience store, they come in those like shells, right? A normal shells. No, this one was in a standalone cardboard box shelf. And had like mad advertising, and I was like, that's a lot of advertising. And it's like you can use it as coffee, hot coffee, drink it normal temperature. You could put in like milk tea, you can make it into milk tea, you can make it into all sorts of like concoctions, and I'm just like, that's probably that looks cool. I actually wanted one, but the bottle was too big. I was like, I was like looking at the store, I'm like, do they have like a smaller bottle, like something the size of taste test? Konba Konba Konnatsu, hello, right? But yeah, don't get Natsuha wasted. You'll actually see me start singing if I get wasted hard. I haven't done what's it called? I haven't done a karaoke stream yet. We've overstepped our 420 subscriber boundary. We've overstepped. I'm here like, oh, singing. Oh, we can just push that aside a little bit more. Yeah, push that aside. I actually tried to cover a song earlier. I had my friend Neko, like I think it was like 2 weeks ago. I recorded a song, gave it to Neko, and I was just like, Neko, how do I sound? And he's like, oh no. So I sort of like ended up butchering half of the Japanese words of this song that I really wanted to sing. And then I was like, oh, did I butcher every single word? Oh no. Yeah, I bet. Karaoke when? I think maybe next week. I'll try to do some karaoke. I have a few songs lined up. I might there's two ways we could do this. We could either do it via live 2D, and I'll just pop open like a screen full of YouTube videos, and we'll probably just like put it on there. Or we'll all go to VR chat. Well, Natsuha's gonna go to VR chat and then go into some private karaoke room and start looking like a desktop user, be like, wah, wah, something song, something, butcher every song there. I have to get wasted though. I actually can't sing when I'm like sober because the embarrassment in my face just like lights up. I turn into like what's that Christmas cartoon, the one with the reindeer? Yeah, so like you know how his nose is like super bright? That's how my face turns into when I'm like sober, and I can understand and sense what's actually going on. So next week, well, I've been pushing it. I've been pushing it for a long time actually. I was just like, yeah, we'll just keep pushing it backwards. Keep go bye. You know. Oh yeah, I said earlier I was gonna celebrate something, right? All right. Drum roll. I wonder if my mic can hear this. I have like noise canceling. Like, wait. I wonder if like the mic can hear this. I want to do a drum roll because I want to celebrate. I rarely celebrate my sub count because like arbitrary number, you know. But yeah, I want to celebrate our sub count. Wait, let me just like angle the mic to Like, let me just angle the mic to my like table. I wonder if that can pick it up. Yeah, it can't pick it up. The noise cancelling is too hardcore. Let's see. Yeah, yatta, Mina, we hit 450 subscribers. That was my lap. Oh well. it couldn't pick up the table making noise, but picked up the clapping of my lap. Yape. So, since YouTube won't since it's not an official YouTube achievement, I created this cardboard box of our. If you can, I don't have a mouse. Yape. If you can look at your left side, we have this cardboard YouTube play button thing. Yatta! Yeah, I made this myself. Actually, the funny thing is the box. I ripped it off like IRL, and then scanned the box. Like, I took a picture of the box and I went to clip and I was like, alright, let's just put an outline of this box. And then I took my drawing pen and I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna write this down. I'm making my own like play button. Oh yeah. And I put it here in our podcasting. So if like this thing increases, it's kind of like locked into the image already, but if like this increases like 450 becomes like, I don't know, 500, I'll probably just put a red X and then just just put a number on top of it until we run out of space, and then I'll get like a ripped piece of paper and scan it and probably just like put another outline in there and just put some more tape. Yeah, that's where we're gonna go with that. That's how we're gonna go with our arbitrary number plate. So yeah. I rarely celebrate, so I think you guys do need a karaoke stream. Although I warn you now, this is not gonna be this is either gonna be annoying to your ears, or it's gonna be like a scuff fest. Like, it would be like so scuffed, but like, I guess a comedy if I start singing. Of course, I'll have like probably have some effects on, not a voice changer, but maybe I have some analog effects here on my mic. Of course, when we're singing, we're gonna be in what is this? We're gonna be in echo mode, just like a real karaoke stream, right? Actually, it's my mic's mic. Okay. Actually, the song that I was trying to cover a few weeks ago was you know the anime Spy Family, right? They have what's it called? The new ending, right? And I really like the ending, and I really like the song because it's like pretty slow, but it's actually really hard. And I was just like, wow, I like this song, and I'm gonna try and sing it. And then I was like, oh, I just ended up like butchering the entire song. I got the, like the middle part, it was like perfect, and then like in between, so I was like butcher the words, and I didn't intentionally do that. I was just like, oh no. Oh yeah, Wraith, you should watch Spy Family. It's actually a really good anime. Well, I read the manga first. You'll enjoy the manga first, then watch the anime. But it's so nice. It's so wholesome. Like, it's like super wholesome and stuff. I stopped watching it when it's ending song. You should. You guys should actually listen to it. Let's see. Damn. Right. Let me just open Incog tab. Incognito tab. No, if I put incognito, there's no ads. Yeah, but anyway, okay, we'll go look. Yeah, actually, check it out. Spy Family is actually pretty good. Their opening music is really good. Their ending music is really good. The anime is like super good. Oh, and the characters are really good too. Like your Yatta. I mean, I like Anya too, but yours badass. Me and Hane actually like your more, but that's only because we're like assassins. Not really, but you know, we have our own little assassin thing going on here. Oh yeah. What else? Natsumi officially debuted. Well, I still have to make her. Natsumi still has to make her intro video. It's actually kind of hard because I'm translating half of whatever she said. She actually speaks a different form of Konba. So the Konba I teach you guys, I haven't actually taught you guys that much Konba yet, unless you actually watch my City Skyline streams. But like, I really need to teach Konba again. But Natsumi's Konba is actually a different dialect of Konba. So I'm translating her video right now for her second upload after the MMD, and I'm just like, oh no, how are we gonna translate this? Oh yabe. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, yours is actually like I like how like how proper she is, and then when it's like kill mode, her face turns like badass mode. It's really like cool. I actually like all three of them. There's like a good balance. Like I like Anya though. Like the way she says stuff wrong is so cute. I wanna have a daughter like her. Yabe. Oh nabe. Hmm. Oh yeah. So Natsumi's model's done. I think I have her model. Yeah. Let me just like. You guys want to see Natsumi? Natsumi's I haven't done Natsumi's voice in a while, so that's gonna sound bad. But Natsumi rarely talks. She's kind of like a TTS, but she talks too. But it's like she kind of uses a TTS to translate whatever she say in Konba. So it's like a Konba to English translator, because Konba. But this is our homegrown Konba to English translator, so we can't really oh, it's special secrets. In your opinion, is it good to have mind reading like Anya? Ooh, that's let me ponder. I think it's fine to have mind reading like Anya. I think it's like halfway a curse, but it's also like a useful superpower, because you can understand the other side of the conversation. You can understand how this person feels, and you can act accordingly to it. Although it might be creepy because the other person will be like, "Wait, how does she know?" But I think it would do well because it's a good power. Although it does have some compromises, it's a good power. Yep. So that's what I think of Anya's power. So it's a good thing, in a way. In a way, it's a good thing. But yeah, I have Natsumi ready. I'm gonna actually open her up. That sounded bad. Yeah. Let me just open her model. Oh, yabe. Konba Konba Konnatsu. This is Natsuha, but it's Natsumi. Natsuha took Natsumi's body, yeah. So, this is Natsumi. I created her. This is my first. Natsumi is my first L2D rig and first illustration, and stuff. So yeah, I have two eyes, but my other eye is like purple because I don't have, because Natsuha doesn't have. Natsumi is now using my voice to talk. Yabe. Yeah. Actually, Natsumi's model is pretty good. The only problem is I think I have to like fix some of the physics, because some physics yeah, some of the physics is kind of still bouncy, but like kind of has some issue. It does move smoothly though. However, I want to try adding a better set of physics, maybe a physics similar to Ruka's design. So Ruka is the one I just posted on our my boot store. I probably might try to apply the same physics as I did with Ruka with Natsumi's model. So yeah. But Natsumi is my first ever live 2D rig. Actually, Natsumi was conceived. Let's see. Natsumi's idea or her model was created like last year, but I had to redraw a lot because I didn't know how to rig, and I studied rigging for like 3 months. Was it 3 months or 2 months? It was like 2 months of crash coursing, and then like I got the hang of the entire model and stuff. Yeah. But I still need to fix Natsumi though. Some parts of the things I need to fix with Natsumi is some of the physics, and then the booba physics, because it's what's it move? Yeah, so the booba physics is not very yeah, it's a bit stiff. Yeah, what's the better way to put it? This is stiff. Yeah. Yeah, so my booba physics is kind of still stiff. So I need to probably work on it. Oh, yabe, this is getting unsafe. This is getting unsafe, so yabe. So yeah. You've done a great job, thank you. This is Natsumi's model. Let me just show you the entire model. Her tail does move though, I think. Yeah, her tail moves like... So yeah. Yeah, this is entire Natsumi model though. Let's go back to... let's go back to Natsuha. It's starting to get confusing. Why is Natsumi in this? Why is Natsumi here in our channel? Konba Konba Konnatsu. This is Hane. Oh, wait, this is Natsumi. This is Natsuha dayo. We're now possessing control of Natsumi's body, but right now we will now transform back to Natsuha and continue our little podcast right here. Natsumi's voice reveal is coming out soon as well. I'm still Natsuha is still working on Natsumi. But Natsumi's content will be similar to Natsuha's, but it will be more about lore and about Konba culture, maybe about a little bit of Konba geography and whatnot. So basically it's lore, deep lore. But also she has her own content. Please await that we have some memes for Natsumi coming along. They're all raccoon-related memes, but she's a tanuki and she's a raccoon dog, so it's gonna be a meme about tanukis and raccoons. Yep. Dewa mina, let me switch back to Natsuha. Ayo? what's the major difference between a raccoon and a tanuki? Well, that's a great question. The tanuki is the... Well, if you're a tanuki with the... If you're a male tanuki, you have a big... the difference with a tanuki and a raccoon is that they look alike. Raccoon has like what is a raccoon? It's got hands, right? And a tanuki is like a dog. But if you're like a male tanuki, you have a big set of balls. But Natsumi is a tanuki, but she's also a yeah, actually not that's gonna come in our little video coming soon for Natsumi. Yeah, but so yeah, aside from Natsumi, I still have what's it called? Oh yeah, today we also released our second live 2D model, Project Ruka. Project Ruka is a wolf male VTuber model. I don't know if it's been... I already shared it. I don't know if anyone bought it yet. But it's currently on sale right now on my boot shop. The boot store is in the link description below. But let me just share the link of our... Let's see. Let me just share the link of the video where Ruka was uploaded because I recently uploaded it, but let me share you the link. Let's see if YouTube lets me share stuff. Copy. Alright. So, in the chat, I sent chat something. This is the video for Project Ruka. Yeah. So, Project Ruka is my second live 2D VTuber model. I haven't actually drawn a male VTuber before, so it was kind of a challenge to actually work with it because I'm only used to working with female VTuber for practice. So it was kind of an experience to rig a male model for booth for my thing. But yeah, Ruka is on sale in my boot store for 4,000 yen or about $40. In pesos, that's like 2,000 pesos. Yep. It's fully rigged. Well, from the head, some parts of the body is rigged. The tail is also rigged. Let's see what else. It's got hair physics and all that stuff. Yep. Actually, it actually moves pretty well, but Natsumi probably it moves pretty well though. Actually, a lot of things from Ruka I might learn with Natsumi's. But yeah. Aside from that, do check it out if you're interested in becoming a VTuber. It's pretty much all there. Yeah. It looks good. Yeah, that really is. It certainly does look good. Actually, it was my first time actually drawing a male VTuber model, so quite a challenge. But I'm glad that it kind of worked out. But if you're looking to be a VTuber and can't think of anything, or commissioning is probably expensive too, but if you'd like to have a model, he's on sale. I wish I could move my arms. Yeah, but I should have downloaded. But it's on sale for 4,000 yen. It's only one buyer though, so it's only like one person. One person can have Ruka. Yeah. Aside from Ruka, I'm actually working on another model for this month. It's there's two projects for natsuworx project that will come out for the boot store. First is Project Ruka, and then the next one is Project Rika. So Project Ruka is the wolf. Project Rika is Himitsu da yo. Project Rika is a female VTuber model though. Yes, that will come out before I go into vacation. Before I go into vacation, yeah. So basically, did I say vacation? Yeah. So I go on vacation. So it's kind of like a hiatus almost again. So I just recently had another hiatus, and because of my computer stuff, but I will be going to another hiatus for 3 to 4 months. I think 3 months. Wait, June, July, August. Yeah, so I'll be gone for 3 months. Hiatus. Starting from June 18th to August 31st. I will be gone. I'll be on vacation. I will be visiting. I'll be visiting America. Yes, what a great time, right? Yeah, I'll be visiting America for vacation. Well, it's 2 months. The first month I'll go back home to my home country, and I will go to America and do American stuff. But the first month will be my country first, then America. So yeah, I will be in the land, big land. Enjoy your vacation. Yeah, I'll enjoy it. After that, I will be coming back, and actually, I have a lot of things planned when I return. So hopefully, keep your updated stuff. I might actually upload videos too if I'm in the States. I have no clue if I actually like. I'm not bringing my computer with me, so. Yeah, you'll probably don't get confused in your local state in the U.S. if you see a floating a white cat floating, floating, and then like clicking a mouse and go like editing videos in a public library or something. Don't assume it's not so. It's just another floating cat. Yeah. Yeah. It's actually so I'll be flying like I think my flight though, we stopped by Japan. I'll be there for like 3 hours in Japan. It's like really short time, but I'm like, wow, one step closer to Japan, but not really. Yeah, it's like when I fly out, there's like Manila to Japan, and Japan to whatever state I'm going to. So it'll be a fun ride. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of like, that's sort of like my hiatus statement. So it's I just recently came back from a hiatus, but I also kind of need a vacation from VTubing and IRL stuff. Well, personally, I'm not really having a. Philippines is great. But I kind of need to get away from it all. Yeah. No, Philippines is like, I actually love living here in the Philippines. It's just that I'm kind of homesick, and I have no friends in real life here, so it starts to get lonely really, really quick, But yeah, that's a different topic for another day, though. I'll probably talk about that later on in a different type of stream, not in Maneki Box stream. Yatta! Hmm. Oh, yes, 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 yes. So, this podcast is like kind of scuffed. Yeah, probably I should have had a plan. I am now like I'm like scrambling in my head thinking of a topic to say. But in the future Maneki Box streams, it will be like under an hour. So I try to keep the streams a bit shorter than usual. Since we usually stream like 5, 7, 10, 12, maybe 15, maybe 20 hours. I don't know. So I'll try to keep the streams for Maneki Box pretty much really short and digestible. But of course, I will also edit this. I will also not this first stream, but maybe the later episodes of Maneki Box will be edited and turn into some sort of consumable version. However, episode 1 is not gonna be edited, so it's kind of just like super scuffed at this point. So yeah. Maneki Neko was Maneki Neko, yabe! Maneki Neko Box. So Maneki Box. Or you could also like interpret it as invitation box or welcoming box, beckoning box. I don't know. Well, I want to have a chill atmosphere here in Maneki Box style. Also, the room that I'm using in Maneki Box is the Konba room. The Konba this is the Konba Go room. So this is where I'll be teaching Konba Go soon. Minus the table and the mic and probably the subscribe button thing. So it'll be that cardboard box will be something else. Right now this is the Maneki Box room. It is, as you can see from my behind, that is a portion of what my land looks like in my lore. It's just a bunch of mountains and floating islands and a bunch of mountains. Nothing but mountains. This is the night sky. Actually, our night sky is purple. So the Konba Go streams, the Konba Go stuff will just be like a green sky, since there's only like nighttime in my realm is like purple, and then morning is like either blue or green. So yeah. So keep in tuned with future updates. I will start uploading Konba Go lessons again, and so will Natsumi. She'll also take over some of the deep Konba lore stuff. Yep. So episode 1 is mainly just talking about Maneki Box and basically what the hell Maneki Box is. So I'm kind of a bit more unfiltered with my chat here, but also updates about, you know, like updates about current live 2D models and whatnot, and also any future updates and whatnot. And what else was I gonna say? I'm starting to get lost. Yabe. Yabe. Oh boy. And any updates I would like to share you guys about my channel and stuff, because I can't actually, real talk here, I actually can't like talk about my updates on a gaming stream because it's kind of hard. There's like, we have to focus on the game, but at the same time, like, oh yeah, let's talk about update stuff. So I might just like, in between Maneki Box and stuff, maybe this is the better way to actually update my stuff in a talking stream. So later on Maneki Box, I hopefully later on in Maneki Box though, if you know a content creator of VTuber that would like to share their story of becoming a VTuber, or any achievements they'd like to share, or like, or anything that's worthwhile talking to our small group, I would really appreciate it. I'm also gonna look for other people, but it's actually better if you guys know someone to if they'd like to come over to our Maneki Box show. But yeah, it's kind of hard with it's kind of hard when you're like, oh, it's just not so yabe. So yeah, and stuff. What else? What else was I gonna say? I already gave you some name. Yeah, it's not the collab per se though. Like, more like if they're willing to share their story. It's not an interview or anything. Although I will actually incorporate some things to make the entire show more interesting, but it's more of like a what's that show that people usually watch where they share their likes? Yeah, so like a good 30 or 1 hour show of sharing how they became a VTuber, or how they, you know, or how their current is, or like their path, and you know, like anything great, anything like they'd like to share, and hopefully I get to know them more, and you know, and all that stuff. Yeah. If you know anyone, hit up Natsuha Neko at Twitter or Discord. Actually, it's better to just hit me up through Discord because I rarely use my Twitter. But if I can also do Twitter though and stuff. So it's like that. It really completely ran out of my mind. Well, I was about to like mention something before I end the stream, but oh yeah, I forgot. So like I said, I have like a lot of plans, right, for when I return from my vacation. Actually, it's also pretty neat because I have aside from the models I'm working on this month, I've also been long-term working on a redesign of Natsuha and Hane. So as most of you know, like my models were commissioned, so I really love these models, but I want to try having a new flair with my model. I actually love these models a lot, my current Live 2D models, but I want to make my own version too. Yeah, it's kind of hard to part ways with these models. I actually love them. I thank you, Yuto, for like, you know, making these models for Natsuha. But I love them. It's kind of hard to part ways because I really appreciate this model. But I want to change the course of, well, the channel and the brand and whatnot. And I also want to test my skills if I could, you know, create my own model. I want to see how that would play out. But it's been kind of a long-term thing, but I've been like thinking of redesigns for Natsuha and Hane. Hane is I'm not sure about Hane's design yet though. I was like, I have a little drawing board of all that stuff, and I'm like, which one? But Natsuha, I have one ready. I just have to rig her, but rigging her might take longer because, yeah, I think I added more stuff for Natsuha. I want Natsuha to be like, well, pretty detailed and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna try and like draw that, draw more of it, then improve on it and stuff. So when I return August or end of August or early days of September, Natsuha might look different, but it's still the same old Natsuha. I haven't done my laugh in a long time. Yeah, I bet. Yep. But Yep, so that's Maneki Box. It's pretty unfiltered, pretty pretty scuffed tonight, and it's this is more of like an update stream technically. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed Maneki Box too. I actually run out of topics. Actually, before I end the stream, we could actually do a live Q&A though, to be honest. If you guys are interested with that. Ask not to anything other than but I will like decline some questions. But yeah, if you guys want to do like a live Q&A just to kill time, or I can just end the stream. I'm not really sure. I ran out of topics. This is super scuffed. But I hope you guys I hope you guys like the first episode of Maneki Box, and yeah, I hope you guys like the first episode of Maneki Box. But let me just look at the chat. Do you guys want to do a live Q&A or not? I'm gonna wait for a couple seconds. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, I guess chat doesn't want to do a live. Maybe we can do a live Q&A later on. Maybe if we hit the 500 arbitrary subs. But yeah, do you speak Japanese? Oh yeah, bet. Do I speak Japanese? I speak a little bit. I speak a little bit of Japanese. So my Japanese is like super rusty, but if you're like texting me, sure, I know how to reply to it. But like to actually speak it out loud, I'm just like, oh, I'm rusty. I haven't like spoken Japanese in like maybe about a year or two. Like maybe you hear me like speak a little bit of Japanese, like I say yabe, minna, kuso, like something like that, or like yatta ze, or something like that, right? Like I'm saying like small little phrases because it's the only thing that's keeping me from being super rusty. Although futsu nihongo like makes me, I'm not good at standard normal Japanese, like slang Japanese or dialect Japanese, like dialect Japanese or like slang. I got it like in my mind, but when it's like standard, I'm like, oh yabe, my mind is like, I kind of learned Japanese the wrong way, okay? Let's just say that. I mean, for the Japanese viewers and people who are learning Japanese, please don't get mad at me, but I kind of learned it the wrong way. I learned the dialect first, like a few dialects first, then the cursing, then the slang, then after I learned a combination of all those things, right? That's when I tried to learn normal Japanese, and I was like, oh, my head hurts. Yabe. So yeah. Oh, let me think. Can you play a game in Japanese? Oh yeah, I could definitely play a game in Japanese. Actually, there's a few games I play in Japanese. But they're like unrated versions. They're like they're like visual novels. They haven't been translated to English yet, and there's no English patch on most of them. So because some of them are really old, but yeah, it's all in Japanese. I actually play them, and I actually get up like the good endings and stuff. But they're unrated. I can't stream them. They're like they're not made for YouTube. Have you think of selling emotes for your booth PM? I actually have not. I actually tried making emotes before, and I was just like, is this right? It kind of looks funky. I've actually never thought of it though, since I do most of the time on booth, I usually sell overlays. But you know, I've never thought about making emotes. But if there's a chance that I can learn the skill, then maybe I can try to make emotes for booth. If not, well, there's always time for practice, of course. Wow, did I answer the Japanese question like more than I answered the others? Yeah, but about the Japanese part, going back to it, I learned the wrong way. You know, I kind of learned slang, dialect, like my friends' dialects from wherever they're from. I won't say, but I won't say where my friends are from, but you know, they're from the northern bits of Japan. There's ones from the southern bits too, but most of them from the north. And like I learned their dialect first, and then I learned slang, and then I learned like the bad stuff. Then I learned a little bit from anime, but most of it was just from my friends. And then like and then there came a time where I had to learn normal Japanese, and I was like, oh boy, I am screwed. So yeah, I am really bad at it. But yeah, any more questions? No? Alright. Anyway, I hope you guys liked the first episode of Maneki Box. It's totally totally unscuffed, and totally I answered some questions, yeah. I hope you liked I hope you liked episode 1 of Maneki Box. Hope you enjoyed it. I hope we have I hope we get to reach another celebratory number or something. Actually, I've been trying to reach the 500 so that I can actually post some of the stuff I post on Twitter and Discord, so our little community can grow bigger into a giant festival. Yeah, I mean, I'm still hung up about our festival. I want our festival to be like super jolly and big, but there's a lot of bystanders in our festival. Please join the festival. Please, I want you guys to have fun, and I want you all to also find myself happiness while I give you guys happiness. Yatta. Also, if you like the Maneki Box, and also if you liked any content I stream but you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to my channel. About like I don't like talking about numbers that much, but I checked on analytics, and like 50% of you that are watching my content are actually like not subscribed, so kind of hurts. Please, some of it. So it's free, no need to stuff, but sub to my channel if you'd like. Also, let's see, looking forward to the next episodes. Yes, I look forward to the next episodes of Maneki Box. I hope that Maneki Box will be a positive and a happy podcast thing for all of us. I actually do enjoy doing this Maneki Box thing. It's actually more different than what we usually do, which is just talk and stream and a game and stuff. But I actually do enjoy this, and I'll talk about subscribing. I already talked about. Okay, yeah, sorry about that. Also, if you'd like to support the channel, or support the channel, but also like indirectly support the natsuworx project. If you'd like to support Natsuhad Neko channel, I have the Ko-fi down in the description below. I haven't done much to Ko-fi. I hope to do extra videos there one day, possibly soon. But if you'd like to support the channel, the Ko-fi link is down in the description below. And lastly, don't stay up all night. Lastly, don't stay up all night. That's kind of impossible. From what I recall, Ace Combat finally has their what's it called? Ace Combat finally has the Dark Star, so the Top Gun DLC, and I'm yeah, I can't afford it, but everyone from the server already knows why I can't afford anything at the moment. So if you're interested about that, go ask the other server mates like Litju and them, or join the Discord server and backlog the the chats, and you'll probably see why I can't afford any DLCs or games right now. The jet game, yeah, it's actually really fun. I saw the DLC and I was like, oh boy, even in pesos, I can't afford it. Oh, yeah, bit. Yeah, so if you like to support the channel, the Ko-Fi, I repeated myself 3 times, yeah, bit. I don't want to sound greedy, but yeah, if you like to support the channel, the Ko-Fi is in the description below. But if you don't want to support Natsuhaneko, you can support the project at natsuworx.booth.pm. Also in the description down below, our overlays cost about 100 yen or about $1 or 50 pesos in PHP, but they're all priced at 100 yen, except for Ruka. Ruka's priced at like 4,000 yen. But yeah, if you'd like to support the project though, do consider buying our stream overlays and other products on Booth. But if you like to support the channel, the Ko-Fi is there. So there's 2 ways to support us. You can support me or just the project. But yeah, I hope you like this super scuffed Maneki Box podcast, and I hope we get to see each other next time. Deva mina natsuhaneko. I didn't practice this, yabe. Now I sound like a creep. Okay. Deva mina natsuhaneko de yabe. Deva mina natsuhaneko da yo. This is Maneki Box, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye bye, mina. Konba konba. Bye bye. Bye bye, mina. I hope you like Konba Maneki Box da yo. Yeah, but this is really scuffed. Anyway, mina, bye bye, bye bye. Yosh, what's it? Bye bye, mina. Deva mina, bye bye. I might actually edit this though, but bye bye.